Do you think that like the YouTube side of what you've built and the audience has almost like I think there's an element of it being free, like having freedom
Yeah.
to do it and like do what you want, but also
Not.
almost like a prison in a
Yeah.
sense. Do you
Yeah.
feel
You
that?
you definitely can't do whatever you want.
Mm,
That's one thing I've learned from YouTube. Um, anytime I've done something that was like 100% only for me and like wanted to try something, like the video doesn't do well. And like YouTube rewards like my solo filmmaking kid
mm,
2024, and like people want to see the gear, and that's what I feel like gets rewarded, like more subscribers, more views, better brand deals, those kind of videos. And like you put out trailer number 2 for like this thing that you poured your life into and you can't wait to share, and it like gets like no views comparatively. Like
yeah,
I say no views, like 15,000 people watch something. It's like, holy shit, like that's a lot of people. But
sure.
like when you're comparing it to like,
Your filmmaking kit that gets
yeah, yeah,
400,000.
400,000
Yeah,
views, it feels like 15,000 views is nothing,
right.
which is, it's not nothing, but still, it's like,
There is like a level. It is
yeah.
disheartening in a way.
Yeah, it's
Like
like a slap
why?
on the wrist for
Yeah.
like trying to like do what you actually want to do.
Mm.
Um,
Do you feel like it's you? I mean, you just start to lose like your authenticity a little bit of just
for
like who
sure.
you are.
Yeah, yeah. And like I've been doing YouTube for since
Yeah,
like
way too long.
2017. Like I didn't start myself. I got better at being myself. I like fluctuate from time to time. Like I'll mess up and like do something that's like totally off brand or out of character. And like I'll try and like realign, and like I've just been through so many different like waves and different seasons, and like hating YouTube and loving YouTube, trying different things, things that don't work, trying things that do work.
Mhm.
And I just like, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube's complicated. I mean, you've been doing it for what, like 3 years now?
I think so. I feel like that started in the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
And it took
Was it
me.
that early?
I think during COVID I started. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it took me like a whole year to hit like 1,000 subscribers. It's
Hmm.
fucking brutal.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But even today,
It's better that way sometimes.
I think it helped me build like a strong
Yeah.
community of people
Yeah.
rather than just like blowing up immediately for like
Yeah.
one particular video and no one cares about anything else.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
That, and you also like when you're first starting out and talking to a camera, like you suck. Like
oh my
everyone
God, I
sucks.
can't watch.
I
I
suck
can't.
balls. Like you suck
Yeah,
balls. Like
dude, I still suck.
you don't want people watching that. So
Yeah.
it's like good to get those practice reps in. It's like almost like me and Carson were talking about golf earlier.
Yeah.
Like it's like the first time you're learning how to golf, like you don't go to the range at like peak hours. Like you're waiting until like
Everyone's
off hours
gone.
that no one's there.
Yeah.
Like if it's raining, I'm like, oh nice, no one's at the at the range. I'm gonna go hit some balls
Yeah.
because you suck.
Mm.
And like once you get better, you're more confident. You're like, all right, I'm ready to play on the course with my friends who hopefully won't make fun of me for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I think I'm at like a stage of YouTube right now where I almost don't even care at all about like the monetary thing and like brand deals and
Yeah.
I feel like for a while I was trying to focus a lot on it and trying to make
Mhm.
it like a full-time thing,
Yeah.
but every time I kept doing like a 30-second ad, I'm like, I fucking hate my life.
Yeah.
Like this, I hate
But
this.
you also, your DP career is like very
It's
much on the
prominent.
forefront.
Yeah, it's in the forefront.
So
So
you're not relying on YouTube for
right.
income anymore,
And
or never really were,
I never
right?
really was, but it was always something that was like a nice bonus, a
Yeah.
nice like addition, especially when you get like a brand deal a month or whatever, that money is. It's nice.
Yeah.
But I always felt like I was losing like a part of myself from it.
Yeah.
And I think lately I've been trying to make videos that are more almost like therapeutic for me, where it's
Yeah.
just like I sit in front of the camera and just like talk about things that
Yeah.
I'm going through and dealing with and shit. And not that it's the best for advertising and stuff, but it makes me feel good, honestly. And
Right.
I don't know if that's actually like a good thing because I haven't grown really.
Right.
I think I've
Right.
been stuck at this number for quite a
Yeah.
while now.
And you're at where are you at now?
Almost at 48.
So it's like a good number.
Yeah.
Like the more you get, it's also too like subscriber numbers like doesn't matter. Like I have over 300,000 subscribers at this point, but it's like there's people who subscribed like a long time ago that don't
sure.
watch my videos
Yeah.
anymore. Like people will come, go, they'll learn something, they'll like stop filmmaking, they'll like, all right, like I got into this like thinking I wanted to be like an overall filmmaker, but now I'm just focusing on being a grip and they don't watch my channel
For sure.
anymore for whatever reason it is. So it's just like there's this like small group of people that like really are into what you're doing, and
Mhm.
those people will watch whatever you put out, and like those kind of therapeutic videos are also therapeutic for them. So
Right.
it's like finding that core
I think
that'll stick
like
with you
trying to
for
find that
forever.
niche of people that
Yeah,
like just stick with
yeah,
you forever.
yeah,
Uh,
definitely. And even the core will outgrow
of course.
sometimes. Like
Yeah.
I've even met like a lot of the core people who supported my channel from the beginning. Like I saw them at like screenings, or like I'll like they'll like DM me or like be like, I haven't watched your channel in a while, but wanted to let you know that like,
Crushing it, dude.
yeah, I'm crushing it. I'm like, oh, that's sick. Like Cameron Marigold is like a good example of like someone he's the colorist for I Think I'm Sick, and like colors like every cool music video and like ads now. He's like such a sick colorist. And he started out watching my channel just because he wanted to like do like overall filmmaking type stuff. And he decided he was gonna like niche down the coloring, and he like completely outgrew like
He's
anything I was
insane.
teaching about coloring. Now he like definitely doesn't watch my channel or anymore, but like I don't know, it's like a cool example of seeing people like uh start really inspired by the channel and then they outgrow it and
Mm,
move on. So
right.
um and there's I don't know what else I was gonna say.
Yeah. Do you get nervous about the future of it?
Of
Like,
YouTube?
your channel?
No.
No.
If it ended tomorrow, I'd be fine.
Mm.